what's going on? So for today we're doing a product review on the Royal Peach palette by Kylie Cosmetics. Now, I ordered this last Thursday. It got here to me on Tuesday, so shipping super quick. Unlike with the Burgundy palette, I didn't have any shipping fee, so that was awesome. Let's start off with the pricing in comparison to the Burgundy palette. This is a Burgundy palette. This one was $42, and this is what it looks like. You get the 9 shades. And then over here with the Royal Peach palette, you get 12 shades, and this palette is $45. So in comparison, obviously, this one is much bigger than the Kylie Burgundy palette. Now, here are the shades. Again, what drew me to this was the shades. So this is what the shades look like. This looks like it's going to be a great palette for the springtime. And then also this go around, it comes with a brush. And this brush is looking, you know, it's pretty promising looking. The only thing that I don't like is that it's white. I like aesthetically the way white looks, but you know, it's going to get dirty. So feels nice and fluffy. It's not dense. So this is probably going to be better for blending. So we're actually going to use this brush to see how it goes. Now, if you saw my Burgundy first impressions, you saw that I was not very impressed with it. I don't think this is a horrible palette. I'm not here bashing it whatsoever. I'm just saying these are my honest opinions on it. I think it was okay, you know, and it just kind of, it really irritates me because I feel like, you know, there's a lot of top-notch beauty bloggers and, you know, they're on PR lists and whatnot, and a lot of them, I value their opinion. And so when I heard just like, you know, how highly hyped up this palette was, you know, because after a while, like when you watch somebody, you start to trust them. And then I got it and I tried it out. I'm like, now they know they have tons and tons of products that are way better than this. Again, not bashing Kylie Cosmetics, not bashing this palette. It's not horrible. I do use it. However, it ain't all that it was cracked up to be. It was highly overrated. So you're probably thinking, well, if you felt that way about that one, why did you purchase this one? Well, again, she got me with the color range. I think the colors are stunning, and I wanted to give it another try. I wanted to see, okay, are these shadows going to be different from the Burgundy palette? I want to see if the consistency is going to be different, if the longevity, if it holds up a little bit differently. So I was like, you know what? Let's give it one more try. And I mean, I'm not going to knock a woman with her hustle, with her cosmetics line. So kudos to her on that. Let's jump into it, all right? I felt like with the Burgundy palette, it wasn't horrible, but just to me, I feel like it lacked pigmentation and longevity. I have no idea what I'm doing. We are just going to go with the flow here. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with this crease color here. I am going to use her brush. All right, first off, putting it into the palette. I definitely have pigment on the brush. All right, let's see. Okay, we're there. So we're just going to pop this into the crease. I felt like with what I was doing with the other palette, I felt like whenever I would put the color on and then blend it out, it would just totally fade away. And I know mattes, a lot of people will say mattes are hard to blend out. I don't think so. I think mattes blend much easier than shimmer tones, but that's just me, in my opinion. All right, so I ain't mad at that. That's pretty good. Go on with a little more. And this brush, super soft to touch. Blends out very nicely. And I'm loving how big this mirror is. Like that's nice. Huh, all right. Pleasantly surprised so far. Come on. And that's the thing, it's just like, I don't want to bash products. I want everything that I try to be awesome and great. But I mean, let's just keep it real. Everything that we try isn't going to be great. Also keep in mind, everything that you try is not meant for everyone. As far as different skin tones, skin types, everything's not always going to work on you. I think that's where a lot of people that review products, they get it twisted. Like if something doesn't work for me, I'm not going to bash it and make a whole uproar about how horrible something was. It was sucky. You know, if it didn't work, I'm like, hey, y'all, didn't work, you know, FYI. Might work for you. And if it works for you, let me know what you're doing. Help me out, you know? Okay, so me on a day-to-day basis for a good springtime look, if I wanted something like low-key, I love orange in the crease. Like, ooh, it just does something to my soul. So I would honestly put this all up in the crease and put another lighter matte shade on and be out the door. But we're not doing that today. We're going to play around with some of the other colors. And I'm going to, because this is a shimmer tone, I'm going to use my finger because I feel like no matter what brand you use, all shimmer tones apply better with your finger. So I'm going to start off applying it with my finger. Okay, not bad. And then for y'all like, well, I didn't use my finger, I want to see how it looks on a brush. I'll get a brush. I'm bugging out today. So I'm going to take a MAC 242 brush. This is not damp. I don't ever spray my brush to apply eyeshadows, just I never do it. Oh, not bad. Okay. Not bad. Awesome. Okay, so far, I am impressed. This palette is way better than the Burgundy palette. I'm not gonna lie, when I was downstairs with it, when I picked it up, I swatched on my arm and I was just like, but I'm eating my words. I have no problems eating my words and apologizing when I'm wrong, and looks like I was wrong. All right, I'm just gonna take her brush again and we're just gonna blend. Super pretty. Okay. So I'm gonna put that on the outer corner and just see. Ooh. Pretty. And I'm just using a pencil brush because I want to be a little bit more detailed. Huh. Remember, I have no direction for this look, y'all. So we're winging it. I'm gonna take her brush and just blend that out. Blending, blending. And I'm not losing it. Didn't lose the color. Alright, so I'm gonna take her brush. I don't know if she reformulated her eyeshadows, but this palette so far, definitely liking it way more than the Burgundy palette. And this blue here is, it's matte, but it does have a little reflex of blue glitter in it. I definitely wouldn't call it a shimmer. It's not a hardcore shimmer whatsoever. Yeah, it's just matte with like a little flex in it. And it's pretty, it's potent. It's pretty powerful. Then in the inner tier, just to keep it interesting, I'm gonna take, what's this blue tone called? Royal. Durr. I'm gonna take this blue tone and just in the inner tier here. I don't want to do like a distinct halo, but I just want to put a little there. Not bad. Alright, so I'm going to do the other eye, throw some foundation on, and then we will go ahead and finish up with the look. Alright, so I have my face makeup and lips on, threw some lashes on. Let's finish up the rest of these eyes here. Alright, so for the inner tear duct here, I want to take, and I'm going to start it in the inner, and then drag it out just a little. Oh yeah, and then when I was going back through blending my crease, I thought I was grabbing Duchess. That was the first color that I laid down for the transition, and then I accidentally went over it with the next shade right here called Sandy, and I actually liked that a lot. It really, really warmed it up. And I did have a little blue here, just to keep it interesting. Remember, I'm not going for a halo effect. Just wanted to play around with the color a little bit. This is such a springy eye look. I love it. Can it be spring already? And then I'm gonna take Royal. Never be royals. And you guessed it, I'm going to line my lash line with it. And then right under Royal, I'm gonna go back in with Duchess. And we're just gonna go right on under that, just to warm it up a smidge. Take a little brush here. Alright guys, so final thoughts on Royal Peach. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I did not think that I was gonna love it. This is a totally different feeling that I have versus the Burgundy palette. The Burgundy palette, it's okay. This one, Royal Peach, absolutely. I love the fact that it has this massive mirror. The colors are gorgeous. The brush is spectacular. I got lipstick on my teeth right now. The colors are so pretty on. I can go ahead and deem this brown girl friendly for sure. The shimmers are great. The mattes go on really nice and pigmented. You can blend them out. I felt like when I was blending out the colors just go around, I didn't lose pigmentation. So I'm guessing maybe she just did some reformulation, or maybe these colors are just easier to formulate than the ones in the Burgundy palette. However, I love it. Let me check to see if this is even still available. This is probably sold out. I got mine on the second restock. I don't know if she's gonna restock it again, so my bad. I didn't think about that before I even did the tutorial. So, okay, hopefully she restocks it. And maybe if you have this palette and you wanted something cool to do with your eyes, here you go. But all in all, I love it. I see myself using this all spring and summer long. These colors are perfect for spring, summer. You can pull a lot of looks with this palette. I was trying to use as many colors as possible so that way you can kind of get an idea of what the colors look like. But you can pull off so many looks. Finger swatching this, the finger swatches don't even compare to how it applies on the face. Just remember, make sure you're using the eye primer, my holy grail, Kat Von D high voltage eye primer. Alright guys, so that is going to complete this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this product review, first impressions. Let me know what you guys think about this. Let me know what you feel about this eye look. I haven't been feeling an eye look, I'm not gonna lie, in a long time the way I'm feeling this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I do, and I will see you in my next video.